Good morning, friends and family. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post the shopping link right here in the comments. Okay, pin it here. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hello. I just finished my workout and then I just rinsed off, and I was gonna do a face mask and I thought I'd just do it with you guys. I'm having like a little bit of a breakout there, so whenever I'm experiencing like any spots of breakout or whatever, I make sure to really do my face masks and just kind of up the ante on it. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I did want to kind of touch base on like the products that I use to remove my makeup. I feel like you see me putting makeup on here like every day, but we don't really ever talk about like how to take that makeup off. So there's a few options with Younique that I'm really pumped about. Some of them are new, and I'm gonna show you. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna demo it because obviously I'm not wearing any makeup, but I'm like really excited to talk about them because it's been kind of like a lifesaver for me. So the first product that I use to remove my makeup is this guy right here. These are called the Shine Cloths. One, they're only $20. Two, you can cut them in half and make them last even longer. They have 0 alcohol in them. They do not dry out your skin. They have vitamin E, jojoba. They have so many amazing ingredients in here that is so healthy for your skin. So if you are like the type that doesn't really remove their makeup at night, or say you just get really lazy at the end of the night, totally understand. That's the last thing most of us want to do is take off our makeup before we crawl into bed. But wearing your makeup as you sleep can actually age your skin so much worse and so much faster than if you're washing and removing your makeup every single night. Even if you're just wearing mascara, that mascara will dry out your lashes, causing them to flake and break. So if you are sleeping in your mascara, you're sleeping in your concealer, your powders, it's so terrible for your skin, like so bad. So if you are that way, if you're like, I want to remove my makeup, but I'm just so tired at the end of the day, grab these Shine Cloths. Again, they're only 20 bucks. You can even cut them in half to make them last even longer. You get 36 wipes per bag. Put them in your nightstand. That way, when you crawl into bed, you remove your makeup, you pitch it on the ground, and then you can just pass out. They have so many amazing ingredients. You technically don't need to wash your face after you use them. So do yourself a favor, grab the Shine Cloths. They're gonna be under skincare on my website. Okay, so after I remove all of my face makeup with this guy right here, this one is my favorite product for removing all of my mascaras, my waterproof things, anything on my eyes. This is called the cleansing stick. I like to call it the nourishing stick because it removes all of your eye makeup. Yes, exactly, Trish, me too. So this is going to be the best thing to remove your eye makeup if you are trying to grow out your eyelashes. There was such a huge difference. It was kind of a funny backstory when this first launched. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit annoyed. I was like, why do we need that? We don't need that, we need something else. And I got it, I started using it, and within like a few, maybe even like 2 weeks, I started noticing my lashes were just looking so much fuller, and I was like, that's so weird. I'm not using anything different on my eyes. Oh wait, yes I am. This got its nickname the nourishing stick because it's nourishing your eyelashes while removing your eye makeup. So if you are trying to grow your eyelashes, this guy right here needs to be in your possession. You'll remove all of your eye makeup with this, and then I'll use the Shine Cloths to remove all of my face makeup, okay? So these two things are my favorites, my go-tos for removing any of my makeup. We did just launch this product right here. This is called the Cleansing Balm, and I'm actually shockingly super freaking impressed with it. Again, another one of those products that launched that I was like, I have my nighttime routine, I'm good. I don't need another cleansing whatever. This guy right here, first off, the smell smells so good. It kind of reminds me of like a Vicks Vapor Rub smell, but there's not like a Vicks Vapor Rub feeling when you remove your makeup. So don't be afraid that it's gonna sting or anything like that. But this literally melts your makeup off your face. Like, takes everything off within like seconds, removes everything. You take a glob and you just begin to massage. It's almost like freaky how well and how fast it removes everything. It even removes your eye makeup. So you'll just take a glob, you'll massage this all over, and then you wash your face. Like, I was almost, I remember the first night I did this, I was like, oh my gosh, this product is crazy. So if you want just like a trip out, amazing experience, grab the cleansing balm. So this is going to be like these two things combined. My only like forewarning, I guess, with this is that as you're doing it, your hands are like really messy. So you're gonna have to wash your face like right away. So that's my only like, I don't know, my only like warning, I guess, which is not even really a warning, but it feels amazing and it's extremely hydrating. The results on this were kind of crazy with the people that were in the test group when they first launched this, reporting back that their skin felt hydrated, felt firmer, felt clearer after within 4 weeks of using this to remove their makeup. So this is a makeup remover cleanser. It's not gonna wash your face, so I do recommend to make sure that you're cleansing your face afterwards. But this is like the fastest way to remove your makeup. Kind of funny, Trish up here said, even if I'm drunk, I've removed my makeup. Maybe I don't want to admit this on live, but when I am drinking, I want my makeup off fast. I want to crawl into bed. I'm not thinking clearly, obviously. This has been my go-to. It literally takes it off within seconds versus removing all of my face makeup, removing my eye makeup. This does everything all in one. So cleansing balm, really impressed, have to say. So that's how I take my makeup off. Once we have taken our makeup off, we are gonna cleanse our skin. So my favorite cleanser is this. This is the Unique Cleanser. I'm almost out, I need to order some more. It's really cool because you can add boosters to it. So if you've ever gotten a Jamba Juice, they go, you know, do you wanna add a booster? I always get the immunity boost, but you can do energizing boost, things like that. So you can really customize your smoothie for you. Same thing goes for our Uology skincare line. So the cleanser, you can add boosters into it to really target whatever you're struggling with. I've already used this, I used it in the shower. I used it with my Cora 3 facial brush. You just turn it on to speed 1 or speed 2, do a couple pumps, and then you'll remove you'll really exfoliate your skin and cleanse your skin. So my boosters, I did the exfoliating, I did the oil control, and I forget what the third one I used is, but if you aren't sure what boosters, I should have wrote them down, it has a little space for it too. If you're not sure what boosters to grab, just message me here on Facebook and we can really customize your skincare routine. Also, there is a quiz if you want to take that. If you go to my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com, and you click on Uology, you can take this skincare quiz. It asks you a series of questions and it will tell you what products and what boosters to get. So there's always that option too if you're not sure. So after we've washed our face, we've dried our face, now I'm going to use my face mask. So first things first, I'm going to take my Cora 3. I'm going to take off my daily head and I'm going to put on my silicone head. And I'm gonna take my exfoliating face mask. I tell you guys this in my lives all the time. If your makeup is not sitting right, if your makeup's looking cakey, if your skin just feels bleh, you need to use the exfoliating face mask. I use this 2 to 3 times a week. It is phenomenal at stripping your skin of the dead skin, the junk, the gunk that's stuck in your pores, and just like clogging your face from your makeup. So we're gonna use this right here. I'm gonna make my face just like slightly damp. Not wet, just kind of damp. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my exfoliating face mask. And I've had this face mask for almost like 18 months to 2 years. You get a ton of face masks per mask. You get like 20 plus. Honestly though, you don't really need a ton of product to make it work incredible. So in my personal opinion, I feel like you get like closer to 30 or 40 masks per jar. So we have a few different mask options. We have the exfoliating mask, which is what I'm using. We have the perfecting mask, which is like a charcoal mask. And then we also have the brightening face mask, which is gonna be a toner and a brightener. And then we also have the hydrating face mask, which is gonna be extremely hydrating for your skin and help to regulate that. You can also use it as like a super hydrator. So if you have really dry skin, you can actually use a hydrating face mask underneath your makeup. And then we also have the oil controlling mask, which of course is for oil control. I've been at it for a while, I just got my new one. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna rinse off my hand. You can do a mask every day, yes. The masks are extremely gentle. I would just be like kind of smart with which ones you're doing. So like the exfoliating face mask is gonna be amazing for everybody's skin type. The brightening face mask is amazing for everybody's skin type. So my regimen is I do the exfoliating face mask and perfecting face mask 2 to 3 times a week, and then I do the brightening face mask once a week. All right, I'm gonna take my Cora 3, the silicone head, and I'm going to begin to really work this in. This is just gonna make the mask work harder basically and get deeper. So we're just going to massage this in all over. And the longer you do it, the more effective it is. So really kind of take your time with it. But when you're done, your skin is literally gonna feel like a baby's bottom. It's gonna feel so soft. This is just really working this product in, which again, we're using the Cora 3 from Fancy. You can use my code RAYA15 to save on it. It's really cool because you get the daily head, the exfoliate head, and then you also get the carrying case, and then you get the silicone head, which is what I'm using, which is my favorite for really making this mask work super hard. The Cora 3 is also waterproof, battery operated, so you never have to worry about like charging or anything. All right, so once your skin, like once you've done this for a few minutes, again, the longer you do it, the more effective it is. I'm gonna rinse off my silicone head. I always use a little bit of soap and rinse that off, and then I'm gonna rinse off my face. Okay. So like I had said, I like to do my face mask like 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes even 4 depending. And that's when you're really gonna see the amazing results of really clear, gorgeous skin, especially if you're having trouble with your makeup sitting right or anything like that. So exfoliating face mask is always my go-to recommendation for pretty much everyone because it just makes such a gigantic difference with how good your makeup looks. Better your skin looks, the better your makeup's gonna look. Now I'm all wet. Okay, so now once I've done my face mask, like I said, I do that a couple times a week. Now my daytime routine consists of only 2 products. Obviously, I wash my face in the morning. I use my daily head from the Cora 3. I will dry my face, and then I use my rose water. The rose water is gonna be incredible if you have dark circles, redness, or dryness. The rose water is a toner, so it actually helps to tighten and tone your skin. Also helps to heal dark circles and fine lines and adds moisture into your skin. So if you are like me and you're more oily prone, the rose water, in my opinion, is like my favorite for my moisturizer underneath my makeup because it dries really quickly. Usually I use my little fan. And it doesn't make my skin feel more oily. Sometimes when I use like a daytime moisturizer, my skin just feels more like slick under my makeup, and I don't want that. What is my code for Fancy? My code is RAYA15. RAYA15 to save, and I'll put my Fancy link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find the Cora 3, which I used, and then also all the makeup mirrors that I have and swear by. Love it. Also, that's where the Ava is from, which I'm going to use here in a second. So after we've put rose water on, and like I said, I use my rose water before my makeup and then also after I wash my face. If I take a shower, follow up with rose water. Basically, if I get my skin wet and then I dry it, I use rose water, hence why I'm almost out of it. It's amazing. It also takes away sting of a sunburn, the itch of a bug bite. It's like magic water. So now the next product I use, and the only other product I use underneath my makeup in my skincare, or I'm sorry, underneath my pre-makeup routine, is this guy right here. I've talked to you guys about this so many times. This is my Uology eye cream. I use about that much of it, and you're gonna use it on your ring finger. Now this is hands down probably my most like impressive product that Younique's ever launched, in my opinion, because I was actually on their test group, and so I got to use it. I actually had to use this by itself. I wasn't allowed to use rose water. I wasn't allowed to use anything else besides this for 4 weeks, and I had to take a picture in the morning and at night for a month straight to compare my results. I was like shook from day 1 to day 30 how bright and toned my under eyes looked. I thought that they were already looking a lot better from just doing my skincare routine, but this seriously like upped the ante on how incredible my under eyes looked. So if you have super duper puffy under eyes, if you have really dark circles, a lot of fine lines, the Unique Eye Cream is life-changing. It's amazing, has peptides and caffeine in it, and it's so many other amazing ingredients that really tighten and tone your under eyes and begin to give you that really bright, beautiful under eye look that, if you're like me, I never thought I'd be able to get. So cannot stress how amazing and important this is. You'll use it AM and PM after the rose water. So amazing. Under eye cream. So now I'm going to use my Uology cream. So this is one of those products that you can add the boosters to. Firm, Bright, and Glow are my boosters. I love them for healing dark circles and fine lines. I love it too because it's more of a milky consistency, so it actually absorbs really, really fast and really nicely. I only use this product at night, and I'll use it on my forehead and then under my eyes. I love that it has the firming and brightening booster too, so I feel like it just kind of ups the ante on healing my fine lines. So again, Uology, you can really figure out what boosters you are if you want to take the skincare quiz under Uology on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. I'll check out the spin brush. Yes, it's amazing. The Cora 3 is my favorite. Okay, so next product that I love to use that really is incredible for fine lines and wrinkles. This is called the Uplift Beauty Oil. Have you ever heard of Botox in a bottle? This is what it is. It got its nickname Botox in a bottle after it launched 4 years ago. It's kind of a funny story. Its old name used to be the Uplift Eye Cream, Eye Oil, Uplift Beauty Oil. Uplift Eye Oil is what its first name was, and it was actually supposed to heal fine lines. Supposed to heal dark circles, if I haven't confused you. Okay, so Uplift used to be called the Eye Oil, and it was supposed to be to heal dark circles. What it actually did, which they didn't actually figure out until most people had been using it for months on end, is it was the fastest thing for healing fine lines and wrinkles. Hence why it got its name, Botox in a bottle. It helps to heal fine lines and wrinkles. You can use it on your neck. You could use it on your décolleté. It is seriously amazing. And you will literally look this shiny and oily all night long. So I only use it at night, or if I'm not putting on any makeup. If you are super duper 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 dry, it's also amazing for hydrating, but it is the most phenomenal oil. You will see huge results, especially if you are massaging it in on your under eyes, your crow's feet, your laugh lines. Botox in a bottle, worth every single penny. So good, and it lasts for a really, really, really long time, so you need like barely a drop. Okay, so the next two products, and these ones I don't use, to be honest, I don't use every single night because I'm like in love with my routine already, but we did just launch two products, the anti-aging serum and the brightening serum. Anti-aging is obviously going to help you age backwards. It's gonna help to produce collagen. It's gonna help to tighten and tone your skin. The brightening serum, obviously, is gonna help with discoloration and brightening. When I have been using it in my routine, I typically only use it at night, and I typically only use it on my cheeks or wherever I have like discoloration. It says on the bottle you can use it during the day. I haven't experimented with wearing it underneath my makeup, but I like to use it on where I have my acne scars. So the brightening serum, and there's an anti-aging serum, which are both incredible. They have really amazing results from the test group too, so really impressed. The actual name is Uplift Beauty Oil. Uplift Beauty Oil. Okay, so now that we have all of our oils and serums on, now I'm gonna take the Ava, which is by Fancy, which again, I left you guys the link, and this is going to help to produce collagen. Also, it's gonna help to kind of spruce up your skin, kind of wake it up, and it's also really, really great for fine lines. So I really kind of work this in along my cheekbones, and then you could use a smaller side and really kind of work this in around your under eye. So this is just gonna kind of work that product in, making it work faster and more successful. Same thing this way. Yes, and it's super cold, so it's amazing if you have a lot of puffiness. And if you want to read more up on it, make sure to check out Fancy's website, which they have like all the info on this. Work this down my neck. Now I do this every single night as soon as I put on all my serums. On the jaw. Okay. Now that I have that all on, including a fuzz, this is the Ava again. You can use the code RAYA15 to save on it. And then the last thing I do before I go to bed is my Esteem Lash Serum. You guys hear me talk about this during my lives every single day. This is how I've gotten, another fuzz. This is how I've gotten my eyebrows to grow and how I've gotten my lashes to grow. You guys, this is only $24 and it works amazing. I put it on the back side of my lashes and then throughout the mid to the ends. It's really great for sensitive eyes. It's definitely not going to change like your eye color or anything like that. And it works so well and so quickly. So again, this is called the Esteem Lash Serum. This is gonna be the only product that's not under skincare on my website. It's gonna be under lashes. What color do you personally use in the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder? The shade Satin for myself. So that's the whole skincare routine. Like I said, the only two things that I use during the day underneath my makeup are these two, rose water and the eye cream. The rest of the products I shared and showed and demoed are the ones that I would use at night. It kind of depends what skin type and skin tone you have. So if you have dry skin, I have a regimen for you. If you have oily skin, I have a regimen for you. So message me or comment skincare and then tell me what type of skin you have. So say skincare oily, skincare dry, skincare anti-aging, and I'll message you a regimen on what products you need. So if you need to be if you need to be color matched, comment color match for makeup. But if you need a skincare regimen and you want me to help you, just comment skincare and then say what type of skincare you have. Skincare oily, skincare dry, skincare anti-aging, skincare acne, whatever your struggle is with your skincare, comment it below and I will private message you a regimen specifically for you and whatever you're struggling with. So, and if you want to take the quiz, you absolutely can. It's right here, RayaHopeBeauty.com underneath Uology, and you will click on the quiz. So if you guys need any recommendations, please comment in the comments and make sure to check your requested folder or your spam folder so you don't miss out. So if you need a recommendation, comment skincare dry, skincare oily, or whatever you're struggling with. So I love you all. I will see you soon. Bye.